Hi again, everybody. Welcome back to Daily Psalms for Hope. Today is Monday. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you were able to at least spend a little time contemplating and thinking about Mother's Day and celebrating it if you could, or if it was appropriate for your life. But we just thank God for the rest of the weekend, and now look forward to seeing spending time getting through the week and spending time with Him helping us. And today is one of those Psalms that it's a real hard one to start a Monday with, that's for sure. We're looking at Psalm 38, and this is a Psalm of David, and he is really perplexed, and his heart is troubled. Not only of his sins, but those who are persecuting him. He is just, in this psalm, he is just vexed. His heart is vexed greatly. He says things like, "I confess my iniquity and I am sorry for my sin." He says, "I am feeble and crushed. I groan because of the tumult of my heart." That's verse 8. And he says, I in verse 17, "I'm ready, for I am ready to fall, and my pain is ever before me." And I don't know if you've ever had a Monday like that. Some of us might. And some of us may be going through that right now. But one of the things that is encouraging for all of us is the fact that David, even in spite of what he knows about himself, and in spite of what he knows about things that are happening around him that aren't good, that are troubling him, that are really causing angst in his heart, he ends this psalm with in verses 21 and 22, and that's what I want to look at today. Chapter 38, 21, 22, he says, "Do not forsake me, O Lord. O my God, be not far from me. Make haste to help me, O Lord, my salvation." David knows where his deliverance comes from. And I pray that if you're in a situation feeling the blues of Monday, let us know this great passage, verse 22, "Make haste to help me, O Lord, my salvation." David, again, in the midst of his turmoil, in the midst of the things that are happening in his life, he knows where to turn. And we've talked about this before, and I'll just keep encouraging you. This is where we turn. We cannot look to the things of this world to fix the situations that we find ourselves in. We often do that. We often look to our own strength. We often look to something in this world that will help us through. But the real gift that we have is the salvation that He brings us. And we can always turn to Him. We can always look to Him as David did. "Do not forsake me, O Lord. O my God, be not far from me. Make haste to help me, O Lord, my salvation." So I guess if you're having one of those Monday blues kind of day, perhaps spend a little time just kind of reflecting on those two verses. Reflecting on the fact that your God has given you a way out, has promised to be with you throughout anything that you're going through. And that is a wonderful gift that we have, and certainly one to help any Monday blues that we might have to appear a little bit better. So may you reflect on this entire psalm and hear David's heart, but then come to the same conclusion that he has come to, and that the Lord is the one who we turn to for our salvation and for our deliverance. So may God's blessings be upon you this day, on this moody blue Monday, if it is, and God's peace and rest be upon you, and may he just comfort you with these thoughts. Be blessed and be a blessing whenever and wherever you can. We'll catch you the next time.